Well, good morning.
Good morning, happy Sunday.
Yeah, you don't know when we're going to be putting this on. I don't know why Carol says happy Sunday.
Because it's Sunday.
Yeah, it's Sunday for us. This is going to be, well, it's like a little infield vlog, isn't it? Just what we get up to on a Sunday. Yeah, because people ask you little questions, don't they, Carol?
What do we do the weekends?
What do we do the weekends and when we're not away? So we've done, this is a vlog of what we call a typical Sunday, but you never know with us, it could be untypical. So the first thing we do normally every Sunday, and it's chilly at the moment, it's January, and the first thing we do is we take our little doggy for a walk, local park with his ball, so he can bark at the people and the other dogs and enjoy himself. We've started getting noticed now, haven't we, in the local area? You got noticed 2 days ago, wasn't it?
I did. Yeah, I did.
And where was that?
In Tesco's.
In Tesco's, so I'm just picking up the ball there. So, there he goes. Yeah, so you just actually got noticed in Tesco's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
which was a surprise, wasn't it? First time.
Total shock.
Total shock, total shock.
I was looking, because he kept looking. I was looking behind me, so he was looking at. and then when I got to my turn to be served, he said, "Is your name Carol?"
So yeah, yeah. That was a surprise for Carol, and we do like meeting people. It's just when it's a surprise, it's a surprise. So we're just going to take the dog for a walk now, and then just show you roughly what we do on a typical Sunday. Boring vlog really, but it keeps me doing these vlogs, doesn't it?
Yeah, it keeps you active, doesn't it?
Yeah, because and also I think it's 10 days time now we go away to Turkey, don't we?
We do.
So we need to make sure we're actually sort of okay with these actual vlogs. And well, I've rabbled on too long, let's carry on. Our dog is getting old. He does this about 3 or 4 times and then he just wanders with us, don't he, Carol?
What's that?
He's getting old now, the old boy. Yeah,
Like us.
like us. Look at Carol throwing a ball like that. This is like as the dog can't run so fast, Carol can't throw so far now. Isn't it?
I could never throw when I was young.
Oh, look, you notice he gives me the ball back, not you.
Ready?
Yeah, we're all ready, babe. There we go.
Yeah,
that's quite good for you. So we take one little walk round here. It's a bit cold. That's enough for the old boy now. And then we will carry on with our day. Hi.
Yes, you old git.
Old git.
Is that what you saying, old boy? Even calling you doggy old boy. But you're the old git.
Oh right, yeah. We're not normally this cheerful. We're normally sort of just walking along like that, like normal people, trying to avoid other dogs, because my dog's got a habit of running over and barking at other dogs. He's harmless as anything, but he just likes to let them know that he's here. So we'll take a little walk around here, one circuit of this, and then we go back and see how the day unfolds. Yeah, Carol?
Yes, we'll get our steps in, won't we, by doing this?
Yeah. So people have actually asked where you buy your clothes from, don't they?
They do.
They do. So where did you get the coat from?
Tesco's.
Tesco's. A long while ago. You don't normally wear that, do you? That's your dog walking coat, because you can see the ground here, it becomes more muddy, especially when it comes to sort of April time. It is really muddy, yeah. And yeah, and them leather bottoms you got on there, girl.
These were for skiing.
They're skiing bottoms, ain't they?
These were for skiing in Bulgaria, yeah.
Right.
2 years ago.
2 years ago, yeah. So you're getting the use out of them, yeah?
Well, we're not going skiing again, so I thought I might as well. And if you jumped up me, it doesn't matter.
That's it, yeah.
Just wipe them
yeah,
down.
and your boots are
oh God, I don't
are
know.
very unapproachable, really. They're going to be ruined, ain't they?
Well, I normally wear flat little shoes, but I thought no, they're sinking the mud.
Oh, right.
So these.
So you wear heels, so they won't sink in the mud.
Well, it's all muddy, isn't it?
It is
Otherwise,
all
I'd normally
muddy,
just
yeah,
wear a little one.
Anyway, and you just wanted to say that your top was bought from
Ross dressed for less.
Ross Dresser, and we're back in Orlando in 24
4 days.
days. So we'll be probably going to Ross Dress for Less, I should imagine.
Well, that's the only reason I go back.
Come on, Cal. So, I've just turned the hot tub up. We're going in the hot tub for a little while, yeah, just to warm up after our little walk.
Yeah, take care of your bones.
This is what we normally do, don't we? We normally go in the hot tub either Saturday night, listen to music,
Yep.
and having a drink or two, or You
Sunday
literally...
morning.
Or Sunday morning, yeah.
You can listen to the Dove songs. I'm not sure what time
Yeah.
they're on now.
There's one thing I've noticed about you, right?
on.
When we're out,
Yeah.
you're always looking over your shoulder at, oh, people are looking at me, people are looking at
No,
me.
I'm looking at the time.
And you keep looking over my shoulder. And I believe that people are going to actually be coming up to us. Because that happens a lot, don't it? If you ever watch any of our vlogs, you'll see that Carol is constantly looking around at people because she gets very nervous of talking to the camera when people are there.
Well, Mimi Kishy, I'm not nervous now.
I know, but yeah,
keep
you do
looking
it
at- I look at the clock to see what the time is. I like to have a little timing.
I know, but you say it 3 times.
I know.
Look at it once, take a note of what it is, and then we'll go from there, yeah?
Right.
Look at it, take a note, you don't have to look at it anymore, yeah?
Yep.
To show you, this is what Carol was looking at. Obviously, we're normally in the hot tub a lot earlier than this, and that's what she's actually looking at. It's only, well, it's 25 to 11, ain't it? Only I would decide to build a hot tub at the bottom of the garden. And only I would decide to walk to the bottom of the garden without the keys. Let's have a quick little look at the temperature. I did turn it up. Wow, 39. Lovely. Cup of tea or coffee is it for me?
Coffee.
Coffee, yeah?
Coffee for both.
Coffee for both. Nice in here, isn't it, babe?
Yeah, nice and warm.
It's nice and warm, yeah. And it's steaming up. Look at it.
It's very steamy in here.
Ah,
You didn't open any windows.
I didn't. So looking forward to our 2 holidays, ain't we?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. We was going to do a little piece to camera here, but we're not going to do it now because it's steaming up. Big time, isn't it, babe?
Yeah, I need the windows open.
No, I don't mean that. I mean the actual camera steaming up.
Oh, right.
No, the actual the windows. I think I'm going to open some of the windows. So, how much did we actually pay for this hot tub?
I think if I remember rightly, it was about 1,600.
1,600, 2,000, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we never pay a lot, do we?
Oh, no, not 1,600. I meant 2,600.
2,600. I thought 1,600 was good. Yeah, and that was about sort of 4 or 5 years ago now, wasn't it?
It was 5 years ago. We got it just literally as COVID. They shut the country down. It just went in.
Yeah, it just went in just before then, didn't it? Literally just before. Yeah, pretty good because straight after COVID, everyone went out and bought hot tubs, and then the price of them really rocketed. And also this little up here, what we're actually, I've got to stop saying actually. It drives me mad when I'm editing and I say actually. And as you can see, what have you done? What have you done? You put it under the water, didn't you?
Yeah.
You put the coffee under the water.
I know.
Let me get it out. Let me get it out because it'll go everywhere. I bet if this was at night and we was in here in the dark with all the little lights of the hot tub on, with your gin and tea in your hand, that gin and tea wouldn't go under the water, would it?
Definitely not.
Just shows you a lot about your priorities, babe. A lot about your priorities. See you in a minute, honey. I love you, honey. Bye-bye. So, every time we use the hot tub, we put just a little bit of this actual chlorine in it. And mix it in here first of all, mix it around, let it dissolve. When I get out, I pour it in here, carry on with the pumps for about a minute or two, let it circulate, and it'll be nice and clean next time we get in. Little things you have to do with the actual maintenance of an hot tub. Once you've been in the hot tub, it's good when you get outside. Even though it's cold, your body's warm, so you don't actually notice exactly how cold it is here. But it's getting windy. That's why today I'm filming with the actual waterproof camera, because if we go out, it could get wet. And look, my little dog is there waiting for me already. Where you been, Steve? He says. Where you been? Did you bring the keys this time? So it's about this time we sort of like sit down and have a little cup of coffee or with our soup and everything like that. And then we put on our cleaning up clothes, don't we, Cal?
We do, our sledging clothes.
Our sledging clothes. You answer a few little messages now, don't you? On Studio and Facebook, yeah. And then you go do some housework. I'll go upstairs, try to get another blog on, because we try to get all the blogs on in the week, don't we, Cal? Like, what we're going to put on in the week, we try to get on by Sunday night, so that we got the week free. Otherwise, if I'm working late or anything like that, I just can't put them on, can I?
Yeah.
So Sunday's normally our day of trying to get 1 or 2 blogs on, just scheduling them for the week, and yeah, and catching up with everything, like everyone does, really. Pretty boring lives we lead, don't we, Cal?
Definitely,
Nothing really happened, nothing exciting. You see why we go on holiday now, don't you? And the dog there is just sort of, look. Yeah, just sort of demolishing the sofa even more. So it's up the stairs I go to my little room to do me editing. Here is my little office. There's my little TV. And time to now upload the little bits, create a new project. So while that's just loading up onto the actual computer from my little disk there, just want to say something. Like, people say, oh Steve, you keep repeating yourself, you keep saying actually, beautiful, ain't this wonderful, lovely, lovely. I know, I get it. I'm now going to spend 2 hours editing a coming home from Lanzarote video. In that time, I will see me saying actually millions of times. I try to take it out, but I can't. It drives me mad. But that's the way I am. That's the way I talk when I'm talking to this camera. I use the word actually when I'm thinking about what I'm going to say, instead of going, It's just the way I am, guys. I'm sorry. I really am. But it can't stop, because that's the way I am. And now I'm going to spend 2 hours editing this video. And the good thing is, as I edit it, I relive our travels coming home again. So it's like, I watch these, and especially if we've had like a really special meal or something like that, and really enjoyable time, and that's why I get it in my mind that I want to go back, and that's why I keep telling Carol, oh, can we book this, can we book that? It's because I do this editing. Because I do this editing, I get to see what wonderful holidays we've had, and I want to go back there again. Oh well, I've waffled on too long. Now it's time to get some work done and get this blog on. I put the heating on, girl, so when the kettle boils, it'll boil a lot quicker.
Yeah. Are you trying to say you want some coffee?
Yeah, I'm trying to say that I'm being helpful. I like to be helpful, yeah? I'm upstairs, I'm waiting for that video to actually load. I'm going to do me editing. You're going to do your tidying up, ain't you, and everything, yeah?
Yeah.
And getting everything sorted out, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, look how cold you was, like, any glad I put the heating on.
I didn't realise it.
That's what I put the heating on for, Bo. Shall I take my coffee up with me?
Take me trooping up the stairs.
Helpful Steve to the rescue again. So there's my coffee. All the clips have uploaded. I've now got to join them all together and take out the little bits that we don't want you to see. Mainly me just turning around the camera. And this video is 33 minutes long. Once I've edited it, it'll probably be about 25, I suppose, maybe even a little bit more. We don't really take out too much. So I'm now going to sit here and enjoy editing. One thing I wanted to say is, this morning we put on there, what are your plans on our Facebook group for people, and so many people have put down where they're going this year. And so many people have got more than one holiday. In fact, it seems to be the norm now that you have like 3 or 4 holidays a year. So, which is good. We love it. That's what we think is it. So if you can travel, well done. And if you can't travel, then, well, just do what makes you happy. That's what work life's about, I think. Onward I go. And that's it. All done. Just got to add a little bit of music, I think. I ain't sure I've got to go back over it. Might not even have any music. And it took me 1.5 hours, just under 1.5 hours, so that was a good one. Not a very good blog. We didn't really do much on this one, but it's on there, it's going up, and there's another one out of the way. So that one's on, babe.
Done it yet?
Yeah, you got much work now to do?
I've got about an hour doing it.
About an hour, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. And then we're going to go out, ain't we, for lunch? Just local one, Weatherspoons, yeah? We're seeing our family there, ain't we?
We are.
They're not going to go on camera, are they?
They said they don't want to.
They don't want to go on camera, so we've got to respect that. And but then again, we get out then, don't we?
That's it.
Yeah.
It's pouring with rain, so we
It is
have to
pouring down. It is
drive
really
there.
pouring down. Yeah, that's the problem. If we drive, one of us can't drink. And guess who that's going to be? Hey, who's that going to be, girl? Go on, say it. Say it. Who ain't going to drink?
It could be me, but I don't think it is.
Oh, look.
Actually, last time we went there, to be truthful with you, you drank. I didn't.
Right.
Remember?
Yeah. Okay then.
So it's fair.
We will see. Okay, girl. Let's go. Yeah?
Yeah.
And, it's freezing in this house, but I just turned the heating off.
I think you're coming down.
I think I might be coming down with something. Not nice, is it, coming down with something? Oh, not when you've got an holiday next week. Not when you've got an holiday next week. It's not nice coming down with something. So, it's going to be a bit difficult to blog. We're going Weatherspoons. We've been Weatherspoons before. It's our local Weatherspoons because the family's there. We're just going out. We won't carry on doing Weatherspoons all the time. So it's going to be a bit hard to blog when we can't put the family in it. But we'll do what we can do, won't we, Cal? We'll do what we can do with the blogging, yeah?
Yeah. We do, yeah.
You're alright? You excited?
Yeah, I haven't seen them.
You haven't seen them for a little while, have you? No. Alright. Next stop, Weatherspoons in Rainham. Quickly, Cal. I said hurry up, it's raining. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're having an injury there. You're having a moment. Yeah, have a quick moment because I'm getting wet, very wet. What an horrible day, Cal. Do we miss our holidays?
We do.
Oh, it's terrible, look. Oh, go on, get in there quick. Oh, God almighty. Oh, there. So we sat down. I'm going for the actual fish and chips. And then Carol is... Do you want to sit over here? Because I think it'd be better for me to actually sort of blog from that side, actually. Because there are less people in the background. What do you go for, Cal?
Buttermilk chicken burger.
Buttermilk chicken burger?
Yeah.
Buttermilk?
Yeah, it's chicken fried in buttermilk.
Oh, right, I see, yeah. And what else?
And a blood orange gin and tonic.
Oh, gin and tonic, yeah? Blood orange, yeah?
Blood orange, yeah.
Special one.
Get some vitamins.
That's your excuse anyway, babe. Drink has come up. Blood orange. More pink, I would say. More pink than blood orange, yeah?
It was orange.
It was orange. Yeah. Have a little taste of it, see what you think of it. I just went for my normal Budweiser.
Like tango.
Like tango?
Yeah.
Like tango? Yeah? Is that what you wanted? Did you want a gin?
Maybe
Or
it's
did
just
you want
me.
a tango?
Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's not come through yet. I've
Yeah.
just put all the tonic in it, that's why. I've not stirred it.
And as soon as we sat down, the family members are at the table. They said how cold it is. So it's not me that's coming down with something. It's Carol is really hot.
I'm running on.
Take that as you think of it. Meals have turned up. I'm not impressed with mine, I'll be truthful with you.
What did you expect
Because we travel around and I've just been editing like Lanzarote videos and we've been having like steaks as big as my plate and I'm not happy with my one, but I'm never happy, am I really, Cal?
No.
How about you? What do you think of yours?
No, it looks okay.
It's like a little bit of a tower, your one, isn't it? It's like a little bit of everything. What's that thing there? Is that chicken?
Yeah, it's chicken, but I'm not. It's like a wing.
It looks really nice, don't it?
Yeah.
Does. So it's like a chicken wing or something on the top there.
Yeah, I believe so. I haven't tasted it yet or got tucked into it.
And what is
yet.
that called?
Buttermilk chicken buffalo burger.
Buttermilk chicken buffalo burger.
burger.
That's not too bad at all, but yeah, go on my one. My one. The actual cod looks very small. Very, very small indeed. It's not presented very well. Hopefully the taste will be
You're
better.
in Weatherspoons. What do you think you are? At the Hilton?
Yeah, but the same prices in like Lanzarote and Tenerife. We're
You're not
getting
in
like.
Lanzarote.
I know we're not in Lanzarote, but
in
I'm
UK
still in the
now.
Lanzarote. I don't know what you call it. The mood. I'm still in the mood. Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
I am.
Go outside, you see the weather, and you'll see what mood you could be in.
You don't have to go outside. You can actually see it from there. It's dreadful out there. Anyway, I'm going to eat this now and we'll say what we think of it in a minute, yeah, Cal? I must say, the actual fish, even though it's very, very small, the actual batter on it and the taste is quite nice, actually. What do you think of yarn, Cal?
If I breathe out, I'm going to breathe out fire. It's like the sauce.
Is it? Can I have a little bit of yarn as well then, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have a little bit in a minute. How was your actual chicken? What was
The
it?
top bit of
wing?
the chicken was really nice and crispy.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was really nice.
But you don't like the sauce though?
Oh, the sauce is so hot. It is hot.
Well, I would say you could have a little bit of my fish, but you'd take the whole lot if I give you just a little bit. It is small, isn't it? That is small.
I don't want none of your fish. Do you want to try a bit of this chicken? It's so hot. Don't say sauce.
Can I try a little bit though?
Yes.
Thank you. So, you don't like your one, I got the better meal, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah.
But
Because
then I
you don't
didn't
like
taste
it because
that.
it's hot. This is
And
the
it's a
same
nice
sort of...
meal, but it's just. It's
This is
really
the same
hot
sauce that I had at Christmas sort of thing. When I said I quite like it. It's a warm sauce, it's quite nice.
It's a hot sauce.
Yeah, it's a very hot sauce, very, very hot sauce. So what are you going to do with your hot sauce burger?
I'm going to give it to you.
Oh, thank you very much. Because mine was lovely. As I said, I would have preferred if the actual fish was bigger, because it was quite tasty at the end. Pretty nice indeed.
Go with your peas.
Go on then, I'll pass it over here. I'll have it. Problem is, because I'm driving, I can only have literally one drink. So it's going to be a challenge eating something that's actually hot with only one. What is she doing with that burger? You didn't want to give me it, did you?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it off me. Oh. Here you go. You've got to have your...
I don't want the bun.
No, you've got to have the top.
Oh, look at that. Look, I'm having 2 meals. 2 meals in Weatherspoons. How lucky am I? I've just tried a bit of this. Carol's talking there. I've just tried this and it is hot. It's very, very hot indeed. And it is lovely. And Carol's talking about someone behind me. I don't know who she's talking about. What was that, Carol?
There's a waiter, and as he walked past, he had white hair.
Yeah.
And the next time I looked up, he had black hair. He's got half white and half black, his hair.
Right.
So when he turns at different angles, I thought I'd seen 2 different people.
So getting back, it's reasonably hot. It's not that hot, that thing. That's not really, really hot. I'll be
Just
truthful.
settled down.
Your tongue's what? Just settle down.
Yeah.
My challenge is the fact that every time I take a bite, I want to have a drink, and as I said, I can't. I'm not going on coke. Definitely not going on coke. So I did get through it, and my mouth is burning. And Carol said, like, I can actually have a shandy, can't I?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. You can have a shandy.
I can have a shandy. And you're going to go for another gin as well, aren't you?
I am.
But are you hungry? Because I actually ate your dinner.
No, I'm not hungry at all.
You're not going to sort of like go back later today and go, I fancy a Chinese thing.
No, definitely not.
Put them sad eyes on or something like that. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not hungry, no.
You sure?
No.
100%.
I've got some Marmite peanuts, which I'll be happy with.
Marmite.
I know you won't like them, so...
You couldn't eat that silly burger, but you can actually have Marmite. What's wrong with you?
I like what I like.
Anyway, so I'm going to get myself another shandy, because it leaves a burning sensation in your mouth, that burger. It's nice if you're drinking, it's a nice burger, but to be dead truthful, definitely I got the better meal. Small, but I got the better meal. Would you agree with that?
Your fish looked nice, it did look
Yeah.
nice, but that's how it goes, isn't it?
You got the unpainted.
I haven't got the unpainted.
I won, guys. I won. So, our family have left us.
Yeah, we're all alone.
We're all alone here. Yeah. It was a bit weird sort of blogging with people next year, wasn't it? Because they sort of like, they was all talking and they just sort of like shut up, didn't they, while he was blogging? And it was like conscious of people around you. Now, wasn't you?
No.
Oh, I was. So,
No, I just carried on talking to them. You was...
oh, did you? Yeah, you did.
That's probably why you got bits and pieces. What's you on about?
So we're going to carry on finishing our drinks. Or Shandy and Georgian. We'll have a little talk, and then we go back and don't know what we're going to end up doing, do we? No, but this is just a typical Sunday for us, isn't it?
No, well, we don't normally.
We don't normally come out like we normally
don't
end
meet
up
family
somewhere.
every Sunday,
no, but we do actually sort of like normally
try and
come
do
out
something, don't we, just to break up the
just to break
weekend.
up the week. We do, yeah. Oh, it itches that cold, doesn't it?
God, yeah, I'm cold.
Right? And I did like the idea that they said that it is cold, it's not warm like you saying.
I know. But you're cold-blooded.
All cold-blooded. Yeah. All day I've been saying, I'm cold. And all day, Carol, you're not cold. It's not cold out. They actually said it was actually sleeting a little while ago. Oh, sorry, Cal. Get off, Cal. You've had a drink. Let me hold your hand. Off we go. Okay, Carol just wanted to put this little bit in because she said she was a little bit worried. Apparently, when I was blogging earlier, I said like I had a beer first of all and then a shandy, and she wants to put in this bit.
You had 2 shandies.
I had 2 shandies, didn't I? Yeah. Well, I did say a beer, didn't I?
You did.
And I do that a lot, don't I?
You do.
I do that loads and loads of times. I call shandy a beer because it's got the beer taste. So let's just put it in there, you know, just in case people were like, oh, you've had a beer, you're driving, you shouldn't drive. No, I had 2 shandies, and the second shandy I didn't even drink all that because I'm a little bit worried. Now, what should we do now, Cal? I'm getting those to should we sort of like watch a little bit of TV, watch a little bit of YouTube or something like that, and then go and play pool and call it a day? Yeah. As I said, this is just a normal, not normal, but it's just what we do on a Sunday. It's just to keep this like this blogging business going on because you know we've still got a week and a half before our next trip. So Carol's just going to feed the dog. I ain't going to blog that. And the next thing you should see is us just going down, having a game of pool and ending this one. Sorry to bore you with this, but people do ask what we do on a typical day, don't they, Carol? They've actually commented and asked you that, ain't they?
We're boring people.
We're boring people. No, but people have actually said to you, can't you blog what you do on a normal day?
Yeah, we've been asked.
And the normal day is this. What normal people do. So let's go play snooker. I say snooker, it's not snooker, it's pool. So this is where we end up most weekends, don't we? Saturday night or Sunday night. Normally Saturday night if I'm working on Monday, or Sunday night if I've got Monday off, and I've got Monday off tomorrow, haven't I?
You have?
Yeah. It's our little pool room that I did build, didn't I?
You did. You did.
All the walls, everything.
Actually, I've got a couple of bricks down.
I think you put like about 3 little bricks down here, sort of thing.
So it was team effort.
Team effort, yeah. So this is it. This is our little like. We're slowly decorating it, and I say slowly. It is very slowly. There's our little wall of some of our holidays. We've still got to put lots of things on there. Some of our actual signs. Got to get a new battery. It's not 3:15, isn't it, Carol?
That we need a new clock to
We don't. I think we just need a new battery.
And then you lost the 9.
You what? Oh, you lost the 9. You have. Yeah, you lost the 9 on the actual.
I lost it.
Yeah. Oh, it's gone.
I know. I said it's lost its 9.
No, I know. But at least it is 5 o'clock somewhere. That's what we should do. We should actually just put it round to 5 o'clock somewhere, shouldn't we?
You should.
Yeah, I'll do that now. There we go. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Our little signs. Carol's says it all about Carol, that one. Says it all about that one. And you see our signs are sort of coming along here. We're getting 1 or 2 little bits and pieces. Every time we go somewhere, we get a little bit of, well, a little bit to decorate it. Carol's cowboy hat from Benidorm, the Western Bar, and you've got our little signs there. This is our Florida corner. Even got that. We even look through this sometimes. The Florida, enjoy Florida, just to see what's to do out there. And yeah, we haven't put the radio on yet because we're going to put that on after we've done this. There's another little room in there, and another little thing there. They're not too bad, is it, Cal?
It's coming along.
It's coming along. It's coming along, slowly but surely. So we're going to end this here now. Pretty boring. We just do the same sort of things that most people do, sort of thing. I know not everybody sort of goes and plays pool at the end of the day.
How do you know?
Well, maybe some of them do, yeah. But I mean, it's like, it's just getting through the day, really, isn't it? Just getting through the day.
You make it sound as if it's tough.
It's not tough. Not tough.
It's just...
No, it's
just what we do.
It's just what everybody does. You sort of like, you do things to make enjoyment of the day. Not getting through the day, just make the day enjoyable. don't you, eh?
You do.
You don't really make any great memories each day, do you? You just sort of get through the day. That's what
Depends if I win. It'll be a memory.
It will be. It will be. Because Carol said right a long while ago, don't ever let me just win, didn't you?
Yeah, no, I don't want you to just let me win. I will date that.
I've just looked down here. We've not been down here for a little while now, haven't we? Saying we come down here most weeks. Because we've been away and then over Christmas and having problems with the boiler. We've not been down. And we've got cobwebs on that door and everything. Not looking the way. I think we're going to have to come down. Or I'm going to have to come down here, give us a clean, put a few more little things on. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
I would say like and subscribe, but I don't think you will for this one because it's just a...
It's a nothing one, isn't it?
It's a nothing one. It's just to keep us carrying on doing this, what we do. Yeah. So thanks, guys, if you did manage to get through this one. Until the next one...
You need a medal if you did.
You do. Yeah, well, thanks for watching. Until the next one. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye. What the one?
Do the break and then we can turn the radio on. Gets a bit more atmosphere down
we
here.
can have a little dance then. Oh, I thought
You thought what?
I thought the white ball was going to go down like it normally does.
Bye-bye.
Bye.